Hello, everyone. I'm Pastor David Schoob. Welcome to our children's sermon. Welcome, children of all ages. You'll notice that today I'm in the church. If you look behind me here, we'll adjust the camera a little. You can see that we have, you know what this is? This is the Advent Wreath. We use this to count down the Sundays until Christmas. Reminds us that we're moving through the season of Advent, a time when we prepare. I went to light the Advent wreath the other day. The candle did something like this. It didn't light very well, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong at first. Suddenly, I realized there was no oil in the candle. In just a few minutes, this will go out totally because there's no oil in this candle. But now we have the Advent wreath candles all filled with oil, so they'll light right up. If I can get the lighter to work. Aha, almost. There we go. This is the first week of Advent. It's a time when we prepare ourselves for Christmas, because the important thing is if we're not ready, then things sneak up on us. And like that candle without the oil, if we haven't prepared ourselves, the light of Christ doesn't find as easy a place in us. So it's important that we are ready for the coming of Christ's light. Now I'll take you in a little closer so that you can see our candle. It was a little far away from me there. But see, there's our first Advent candle. So we too need to prepare ourselves for the coming of Christ, get ourselves ready so that when the light of God's love comes in Jesus, we'll be ready to have it fill our lives. So, one of the things we have here at the church for anyone who wants to have their parents stop off, or we can mail these if they'll call into the church, is what we call the Jesse tree. What this is it's a set of devotions that take you through the days before Christmas, and you make little ornaments, reminding you of the stories of God's love that tell us about the coming of Jesus. It prepares our minds for the coming of the one who loves us and brings light into the world. So if you'd like one of these little Jesse tree packets, just have your parents stop by or call into the church. There's also a little study booklet, a little devotion booklet that goes with it. Those we're still waiting for to come in. You know, sometimes things just take longer than we think. But when those come, we'll make sure you get one of those too. So what I want to ask you to do is get ready. Get ready for the coming of the love of God, so that when God comes and brings God's light into the world, you're ready to have it fill your lives, rather than being busy with all kinds of other things that sometimes make us forget to get ourselves ready. I hope you have a wonderful Advent, a wonderful journey toward Christmas, and we'll be seeing you again very soon. God bless.